Right now we're joined by Cam Atkinson. Cam, Jody and I were talking about your game earlier and about how it looks like you've got the legs moving again, and you're doing some great things out there and creating some exciting plays right now. And with all that being said, how much do you hope here in these last 5 games you get a chance to finish a couple more plays?
Yeah, it'd be huge. I feel good as of late. I feel like I've gotten my game back, and that just means, I'm skating and, demanding the puck, and, lucky enough to play with some pretty good players that we kind of create some opportunities for ourselves. And tonight's a big one, and hopefully we can, keep this ball rolling.
You talk about playing with good players. You were out there with Dubinsky and Matt Calvert, and now the last game it switched up a little bit, and you and Doobie get a chance to play with Artem Anisimov. That's not a bad draw either, because it seems like, first of all, you and Brandon feed so well off each other. Doesn't matter where you guys are on the ice. You can find each other and read each other pretty well.
Yeah, I've been, I think this is obviously the second year I play with Doobie, and you know what you're going to get from him every day, and he works hard, and I kind of feed off that. And the same thing with Matty when I was playing with him. And Artie, he's a skilled centerman, and he's always looking to make that extra play. So you got to have your stick on the ice going hard to the net, but you're also can fire the puck. And I think we did some good things in the last game, and we got some good opportunities and chances, and hopefully we can bury those tonight.
Cam, I watch what you're doing out there. I love your game. You're so fast. You're so quick. You're so dynamic. And I watched you when you got sat out. And I know that's not an easy thing for a young guy like yourself. And for you to react the way you did says a lot about you and your character. And I think your teammates see that and appreciate it. Do you feel a lot better? Do you feel like you've kind of, when you sit out like that, it's so hard to watch, but do you really appreciate now being back on the ice for this team?
100%. Obviously, no one wants to sit, but when you do, you kind of sit back and see what you did wrong and what you have to do to get better and to, get back into the lineup. And I felt like, obviously, I agreed with Richie when he sat me, just because I knew my game wasn't up to par, and maybe that's what I needed to kind of, like I said, take a step back and figure out what I need to do to get another opportunity and seize the moment. And it's just doing things that have gotten me here that have made me successful, and just skating, shooting. Like I said, demanding the puck and creating some space for my line mates. I feel good, and I'm excited. And I think the worst part about sitting out is just seeing your teammates out there having fun and sharing those memories. And, obviously I want to share those with those guys.
We always talk about you guys taking care of your own destiny, but yesterday you didn't play a game and some other teams helped you out. That has to feel nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, it was good. Obviously, you look at the standings and you see teams that you didn't think were in the running, and now they're right there. So it's everyone's fighting for those last 2 spots, and tonight's a crucial 2-point game, 4-point game, a Metropolitan Division game rivalry, and they took it to us the last time we played them in their building. Hopefully, we do the same in our building tonight.
And that's my last question for you, just to ask you, what do you have to do to make sure that the result is different than it was when you played them in their building?
Just stick together. Guys got a little frustrated last time we played them. Stick together, stick to our game plan, get pucks deep, use our body and our speed to our benefit, get in hard on the forecheck, create those turnovers, and, capitalize on our opportunities.
Hey, Cam, I got one more question for you. It's a little off the wall, but I'm going to ask you anyways. Are you in charge of the warm-up tunes for on ice here?
Not on ice. In the locker room, yes. Not on the ice.
So what songs are you going to now? Anything really good? You going with Eminem, or what are you getting motivated by?
In the locker room?
Yeah.
A little bit of everything. Joey and I, Ryan Johansson, him and I kind of switch off the tunes, but we switch it up. We go Eminem. We go a little house music, techno.
Nice.
Actually, Macker has brought out, there's a DJ, Godfather. 8-0 right now, so we actually didn't play his tunes last game, but I think we'll bring it out tonight.
Ah, right, I love it.
See, there's another learning process, right, Cam?
Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
Well, it's all about learning.
Have fun, man.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Cam, thanks. Appreciate it. Cam Atkinson joining us here this morning.